Hey boys, welcome back to some more Broncos 2022 career mode. It's round 13 of the season. Going to be taking on the Sydney Roosters away from home here. It should be a blockbuster performance. I actually feel like we'll look at our team closely this time. So the back line is pretty standard. Obviously Tessie is still the fullback. Corey Jensen starts at prop. I don't know if he was there last game, but obviously a bit of a change. Turpin's on the bench for this one. And we look at the Roosters who, yeah, like I was going to say, blockbuster game. They're going to be a very strong outfit here. Sammy Walker, year under his belt. Probably bulked up a bit in the off-season. Luke Keary back and hopefully fighting fit for the season. And yeah, they're gonna be good this year. I think they're gonna be. I'm not gonna say not the dark horses to win the comp. I think they're gonna be a lot of people's picks for a potential victory. Excuse me, but definitely not. I would say the favourites, maybe. But one of the favourites for sure. But regardless, what I was gonna say actually. I think even how bad the Broncos have been the last couple of years, I think the Roosters are a bit of a... Well, the Broncos are a bit of a bogey team for the Roosters. I don't know why, but the Bronx I think have actually put up some pretty good performances. I don't know the stats off the top of my head. Is Corey Jensen's going to come up with a high shot? Not a great start for his starting prop role as James Tedesco beats one. He's going to go and score the opening try. That is not what you want to see inside 20 minutes of the game. Just the big step to, I think, beat Kurt Capel, and then there was just no one back, and scores a very simple and soft try, does Jimmy Tedesco. But yeah, like I said, I don't know the stats, but from memory, the Bronx have beaten the Roosters quite a few times in the last couple of years, and some of their best performances have been against them. I don't know why, but yeah, they've done some good stuff. Hopefully those, the Bronx, they especially last year is a good indication. I think they show glimpses of some good footy, some more resilience in defense, some good attack, and hopefully that can be the norm. The Bronx, without doubt, they're gonna get back to the glory days. They're not gonna be what they were, in the early 2000s, but because footy's not like that anymore. It always goes in cycles, apart from the Melbourne Storm, but it always goes in cycles. So, the Bronx they're close to getting back to some of the top footy. So this year it's going to be a big one for them. It's going to be a very big one for them to see if Reynolds, Capel, couple other fresh faces can really sort of put them from the dwellers to being a force to be reckoned with. I freaking hope so. As a Broncos supporter, it's been a rough couple of years. The only saving grace, as we come up with a nice shot there on Daniel Tupou. The only saving grace is that with the low expectations and how bad we've been, just getting the odd win has been great. It's been nice. You're expecting a loss, but if you get that one win, it feels very good. As beautiful play here, Jermaine Asako tries to get the offload back to Tyson and Gamble. So yeah, that's the only silver lining. When your team is so bad, you're not expecting much, and you don't get as frustrated when they lose a game that you're not expecting anyway. As Tyson Gamble back on the inside, Xavier Willison, beautiful charge up the middle, gets it back to Kobe Hetherington. A couple of the young guns combining there. Gets us on the front foot, and we get a oh man, I honestly didn't want the penalty. We had the running, and we had a nice little left side play opening up. It's beautiful work. Jermaine Asako down the sideline, gets the offload back. Tessie gets a late little flick back to Katoni Staggs, and he is going to score our opening try in the 55th minute, basically. It was great work, Asako. Then Tessie here just flops it out the back extremely late, and Tony Staggs just on the spot there. It was a risky offload. It wasn't last tackle, but just sort of felt right, and it worked an absolute treat as Adam Reynolds converts a nice kick there to level us up. And yeah, we're actually gonna have a look at the replay, because this is beautiful stuff. Jermaine, he was going out of play, so he had to throw it, and thankfully Tessie was backing him up. There's roosters everywhere, but you know, we just wanted it a little bit more. And then Tessie, just the latest of flicks here. Does he get it? Does it go straight? Yeah, straight out the back. And Katoni, just that was beautiful. That was beautiful to watch. So yeah, right back in this game, but TC Rabani gets absolutely leveled. I think it was Hargraves puts the big shot on, and we had all the running in the second half, but that big shot off the kickoff is going to put the Roosters right back in the box seat of this one. That's a real momentum killer to lose the footy off the kickoff, and then we give away a high shot again. Jordan and Ricky, I think it was this time, and they're going to take the 2 once again. Actually, no. What am I saying once again? I must have been thinking of the high tackle before. They didn't get 2, but yeah, two high tackles in this game, but they take the 2 points right there as we come up with the big shot. But our luck, it spews out the back, and once again the Roosters are going to get a chance to press the attack here. Looking left, Victor Radley almost sneaks his nose through, but Capel just holds on and makes a big tackle as Sammy Walker there rushed up. Good work by Jensen. Good work by Jensen, putting pressure on the young half. Don't want to let him play with the footy as Joseph Sawali. You know, as much as I hate players being talked up so much like Sawali, I do think he's in for a big year. He's obviously a bit of a freak athlete, and I think he's going to be quite the player this year, Sawali. So exciting to see as Katoni now beats Tedesco, gets the offload, but it's a forward. Why do we throw it? That was a little bit of pressure, I guess. You know, the clock is ticking down, 2 points behind, but we had plays up our sleeve. It just wasn't necessary as Tedesco was going to beat one, but brought down a bit. You know, disappointing to be down by 2, a bit unlucky, but we get a chance here. Kirk Capel back on the inside, Tyson Gamble almost, but once again the Roosters scrambling hard in defence and thwarting our efforts as Turpin across. Beautiful ball. Reynolds, Ricky on the outside is going to score our second try and put us in front with a couple of minutes left in this game. It was a beautiful sweep play across the field. We went right to left to start with, almost busted them, and then just a couple of nice long balls. Turpin started it, Reynolds finished it, well, gave it off to Ricky to finish, but the pass was a beauty, and Ricky, he had the numbers, but he had the speed and the power just to get through himself and make it a sure thing. As a minute to go in this game, don't want to jinx us, but I think we got this sewn up. But the kick here, Tedesco, he goes into touch, so that will basically be the ball game. It was a bit risky. It was a bit risky to kick it long and give Tedesco even a fraction of a chance to attack us. Is a good play here. Jermaine Asako gets the pass back. Does it come off one of the Roosters? I think it's just a knock on, but they're going upstairs regardless. It would have been nice to finish with a try. Who was that? Hargraves gets across? Nah, it's just a forward pass, a knock on. Thought maybe it came a bit of a ricochet, but no, it's going to be a no try. So unfortunately, we don't get the nice little finish there, but a good win. We came from behind in the dying stages to snatch that one. Hopefully, you guys are enjoying the series. Make sure to like and comment, and I'll see you in the next one.